Okay, here with Jamie Day after a 2-1 defeat to Luton Town. Was that a spirited display that deserved more?
Yeah, I thought we played really well. Obviously disappointed to concede after sort of 16 minutes when I felt we was on top. And for the course of 90 minutes, I've had some good chances, which you would expect. But I felt we created a lot more and played the better football. Just obviously disappointed that we've come to another full-time club and not got something from it when I felt we deserved to. You look at Wrexham and a few of the others that we've played in, and Hereford, and been on top and not got anything from it, and that's what we've got to learn from today. Yeah,
that was going to be my next question. Is it a tale of having to be more clinical when we are on top?
Well, I think you look at, especially when you play the full-time teams, the end product is key, and we got back to 1-1. Credit to the boys for doing that, and fully deserved it. And then we had some good chances to take the lead, and we didn't. And then obviously, paid a price at the end. Maybe Faz going off and conceding straight after that had an effect in that, and we didn't get set up quick enough. But yeah, I can't fault the boys today. I thought we thoroughly deserved to get something from the match.
I thought our passing play was excellent. It was all ball to feet. There was not many long balls. You must have been delighted with that.
Yeah, I can't fault the performance today, other than the result. And obviously it's the first year in here, and we've got to learn from that, and hopefully we've got to learn sooner rather than later. So we're disappointed that we've lost now 2 in a row, but we knew this was going to be a tough month and doesn't get any easier. So just got to regroup. Like I say, we'll take all the positives from today and use that in the next couple of games.
Do you think we surprised Luton how we took the game to them today? They probably thought we might sat back, but we actually really took the game to them.
Well, yeah, like I say, we've never really gone anywhere and looked to get a draw or be negative. So we started a little bit deeper with Jake and gradually wanted to get into the game, but we started the game well, and the boys were confident and got on the ball and passed it. And like I say, it's just the end product at the minute that's let us down.
Started the second half really well, and we got the goal. Disappointed to miss the penalty, but we obviously made up with Alex attacking.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like you said, if we get penalties, we've got to take them. Good follow-up from Alex and good composed finish. So obviously pleased that we scored from it, but could have obviously been disappointed if we didn't.
Yeah, one question: do we practice in training penalties, because we've missed a few this season?
Yeah, I mean, the boys have a go in training, and they'll go in the top corner. When it comes to the game, they get saved. So yeah, I don't think you can replicate a game situation, but we've got to take them chances because it could be key.
In my personal opinion, there was one player that made a difference today, and that was Andre Gray. He scored both goals, and he's just popped up when we just missed Louis Fazakli, as you say.
Yeah, and that's probably, we've come a long way as a club. We're nowhere on the same level as Luton, but they have got players that can change games, and I thought he looked lively. I thought we dealt with him really well, but when that little bit of quality was needed, he was there and took the chances. So yeah, I mean, that's what you pay for.
A couple of incidents towards the end of the game. Could we have had a penalty of our own with Kieran Hughes-Mason? He looked like it was bundled over.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm 30 yards away, so it's difficult, but it looked as though it was similar to Joe Reed's one, and I felt Curtis got fouled in the first half for a penalty as well, but one of them ones that you're probably not going to get. And the ref let quite a bit go, to be fair, so yeah, I'll have a look at it. At the time I felt it could have been given, but it wasn't. So.
And obviously the other main talking point right at the end was Fraser Franks' red card. What was your thoughts?
Yeah, I didn't think it was a red card. I felt he's got his arm across him and just blocked the run. The ref didn't give it, linesman gave it, so we'll review it and have a look at it. Obviously, it's only one game, so depending on the cost and stuff, then we'll have to assess it from there. But yeah, at the time I didn't, and speaking to John after, he didn't feel it was a red either. So yeah, I felt the linesman got it wrong.
Looking at the injury front, we lost Louis Fazakli again. How bad are the injuries at the moment?
Yeah, it's too early to assess with Faz. So we might have to get Ash fit and ready for Saturday. But yeah, we're down to the bare bones, and that was one of the problems that we had at the start of the season. We knew at times that with changing the training schedule and how tough this level is going to be, that we're going to get injuries and we're going to get knocks, and probably haven't got a big enough squad to cope with that. But we have to get on with it. We knew that at the start, so hopefully we can get one or two players back in the next couple of weeks. No doubt they'll be fighting fit for the cup game, so we'll have to just get by until then.
This is the run now of a few away games that we've faced on the travels. How as players are we mentally prepared for that? Yeah,
I think we trained well all week. I thought performance was good today, so like I said, disappointing thing is not getting anything from it, and we've got to regroup now and go Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and tough game at Braintree in the trophy. Then obviously we've got a tough game away on Tuesday night.
Plymouth is our opponents in the cup. Can we learn anything from today, playing in this sort of atmosphere?
Well, hopefully the boys would have, enjoyed playing in front of 6,500 people. I think it'd be similar at Plymouth. So if they can put in a performance like that, with the ball, and just maybe we can just be a little bit more clinical, then I think they'll be looking forward to it. Obviously, we've got 2 tough games before that we need to hopefully try and get something from, and then obviously prepare for that one.
Yeah, and lastly, your thoughts on the trophy. We've got Braintree away. It's not a glamorous tie by any means. How are you treating the trophy this year?
Well, we'll have to just obviously assess of what we've got injury-wise, and got a few players carrying knocks. So I don't think we'll really know until sort of Thursday or Friday what team we're going to put out. We've got some lads that haven't played, so we've got Jake and Curtis that are carrying knocks, and a few others. So we'll have to have a look at it, and then we'll pick a team that hopefully can put a good performance in against Braintree.
Excellent. Thanks for your time today. Unlucky. Cheers.
No worries, Phils.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.